Welcome to Game Egg. Today, we're going to learn how to play Stool Pigeon. Stool Pigeon is a card game for 2 to 6 players that takes about 10 minutes to play, and as the box says, it's a card game for people that love pigeons and hate their friends. You're the head of a notorious pigeon mafia family, and your goal is to have the lowest value in your crime scene, to avoid suspicion, of course. The deck has 36 witness cards, 16 pigeon cards, and 2 special cards. Each card also has a numerical value to show how much it's worth at the end of the game. To set up, shuffle the deck and deal 4 cards face down in a 2x2 grid to each player. Don't look at the cards. After dealing, each player looks at the bottom 2 cards only. After looking at them, all cards remain face down and hidden until an ability says to look at them or you play a card. There are only 3 zones in Stool Pigeon: your crime scene, the draw pile, and the play pile. To make things fair, you can only play Stool Pigeon with one hand. Each player takes their turn by drawing a card from the top of the deck, or the play pile. You can't pick up pigeon cards because that's gross, but we'll get to what you can pick up from the play pile later. When you draw a card, look at it. The pigeon has now seen you, and you have to add it to your crime scene. To add it to your crime scene, replace it with an existing card in your crime scene, and then play that card you're replacing it by putting it in the play pile. If you played a witness card, which is a numerical card with no ability on it, any player may play a card from any crime scene if they think it's the same value as the played card. The first player that plays the same witness card gets to remove it from the crime scene. If it's from their own crime scene, they keep that card in the play pile. If that card was from another crime scene, they also replace that card with one of the cards from their own crime scene. If any player plays a card that doesn't match the card that was played, they keep that card in the crime scene and also take the top card from the draw pile without looking at it and add it to their crime scene. This action is available until a correct witness is played or the next card is drawn and played. If you played a pigeon card, perform the action as described on that card. Stool Pigeon can take a peek at any card on the table, Bamboozle takes a peek at any 2 face-down cards on the table and swaps them, Vendetta takes a peek at any face-down card on the table, and then you can swap any 2 cards on the table, even if it wasn't the cards you revealed. The Kingpin eliminates any of your crime scene cards, or add the top card of the draw pile to another crime scene. As mentioned, there are 2 special cards. The Rat can only be eliminated by the Kingpin ability or swapped to another player. If you end up playing the Rat, you must return it back to your crime scene. The Rat's value at the end of the game is equal to the top card of the draw pile when scoring. The Meatball is worth 0 points at the end of the game, and is the only card you can pick up from the play pile if it's available. If any player thinks they have the lowest value in their crime scene, they can knock on the table instead of drawing and playing a card. All other players must take one last turn. After every other player has taken their turn, you reveal the cards in your crime scene. The player with the lowest total card value wins. If there's a tie, the player with the fewest cards in their crime scene wins. If it's still a tie, the player with the lowest card value wins. And if there's still a tie after that, the Rat wins, and you must play again to determine the true winner. And that's Stool Pigeon, a game that's quick to learn and quick to play.